Hi guys, it's me, Jackie Boy, dropping the accent. I've been putting this off for a while now, but it's finally time it gets done because I've been really wanting to do this. And I want to start off by saying I don't know what to do. And I say that as in I don't know what to post next. I keep debating whether I should do Sea of Thieves content, and to be honest, I'm just really falling out of love for it. All my friends left the game, or they just rarely play anymore, and it's like, what am I even doing anymore? So really the purpose of this video is for me to kind of just get out, vent a little bit, talk about what I actually want to do with YouTube and extra things and live streaming, so I hope you enjoy. I am recording this off my phone, so please forgive any background noise. I started this channel almost 2 years ago. Crazy, right? And I feel like after all this time, I have nothing to show for it. I just remember I got into Sea of Thieves big time because one day, while I was scrolling through Sea of Thieves group posts, I found this one guy. I thought he was British, but it turned out he was Australian. And yeah, that's kind of where it all started. I'm not going to describe every single thing that happened to me since then, but pretty much I just remember a little while we got a third person with us, and I found out that he streamed. So one day I just said, why not do it myself? I've got Twitch, I can do that. So I did. And then a little after, I had some interesting fights and interesting things happening in the game, so I said, why don't I post a clip? And I did. Here it is. That was when I fell in love with the game, but I haven't had too many moments like that recently. So yeah, I kind of just kept doing that. It wasn't only Sea of Thieves, it was kind of just posting whatever I wanted. And I was doing that for a long while and slowly but surely getting subscribers. I'd post a long video here and there. And then one day I decided to hop on this Fetty Wap trend, which I don't remember what it was. It was about a year ago I did that. Right around Invincible Season 3, I posted a clip from JJK with that sound. It was called Trap Queen. It was like the Heavenly remix or something. And I will say, yeah, it was kind of a cheat code. Look at it. And all the top videos I have, my most viewed videos, were all from that trend. None of them were Sea of Thieves videos. So after that, it was kind of a cheat code for getting subscribers. I went from barely 160 to 500. I'm at 580 now. After I did that, and the trend died off, I wasn't getting any more subscribers from it, so I said, okay, time to go back to gaming. I was posting random things, Expedition 33, I was big on that. And then after I was trying to reel it in, I said, well, why don't I just do only Sea of Thieves? And the subscriber count stopped. Nothing. And streaming was just feeling so stale to me, and I was on this cycle for literally a year. It's been a year and I still haven't beaten the 600 cap I've been putting myself on. So I guess really, I think it's just time for another change, is kind of what I'm getting at. Don't get me wrong, I love Sea of Thieves and I think it's a great game, and I'm really happy with the new season they did and the hourglass changes. But I can't stand playing it alone. I just don't like it. So when I think about my channel as a whole, streaming aside, I know what I want to do for streaming. I like having a few different games that I slowly play. Currently, I'm on Minecraft as a side for fun. I rarely play Sea of Thieves and Devil May Cry, which I'm kind of out of, but I'm gonna reel that back in. And I've got a big list of other games I do want to play on stream. Persona, other stuff. A big problem with playing these longer games I had in the past was I felt the need to post about it, and I didn't. So here's what I want to do to remedy that. I want to make, when I look at this channel, like I said, I ask myself, do I want to keep posting about Sea of Thieves and only Sea of Thieves? And I say, no, I don't. What I really want to do is I want to be able to post variety stuff, but not too crazy. I want to do story games, interesting games, stuff with a fun plot, but actually engages your viewers. And my idea for that was I was going to make a second channel and call it More Jack. So what exactly does that imply? Well, I said I wanted to start a second channel, and I really want to. And on this channel, I would post kind of extra stuff outside the norm of what I usually do, which is, I guess, Sea of Thieves clips and highlights and the little sketches I do that don't really gain much traction. But in honesty, it's really just to post what I want. But I do have a limit on myself. I don't want to make another channel until I hit 600 subscribers, which I feel is very doable. It's only 20, but I gotta do something big enough, something crazy enough to get that. So I think in the meantime, before that happens, I just kind of want to post anything. What I want to start with ARK videos. I'm gonna start streaming ARK officially. Maybe do some solo games, get into some shenanigans, record them. Probably have to put some things in an I don't know, we'll figure it all out. And then I also want to do what I call hot game takes, which kind of speaks for itself. So to kind of just recap all of this, new channel, only at 600 subscribers, and new content, and also new live streaming stuff. I'm going to start with ARK Raiders, which I will be playing tonight on the day that this is posted, which is Saturday. Hopefully, I do post this today. And I want to do hot takes of games and share some more art. Because really, this channel, my whole identity is that I never wanted to have an identity. I just wanted to do whatever was fun and entertaining. I kind of got this Queen thing going on. I mean, check out what I've done so far. I used to do this all the time, just make these little graphics, make these banners, and I want to do more of that. And we're going to do more of that. Starting today. That's right, today. It's a full change, and I am doing what I want and what I enjoy, and what's popular. I really appreciate everyone who's subscribed to me so far. And I promise you, I will be entertaining, and I will be something, I guess. Thank you, and goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe, you little chatties, you little chudlings. Alright, goodbye.